here. The workshops of the Southern Railway in Ashford made a ventral gun pack with 4.303-inch Browning machine guns to fit to the Blenheim 1F, F for fighter. And that aircraft started its service with number 25 Squadron in December 1938. And this, the world's sole airworthy Blenheim, has been completed now in this short-nosed form as a Mark I and in fighter configuration. Before that, it was in long-nosed Mark IV form. This aircraft, Mark IV, had a larger navigator station. It too served both as a bomber and as a fighter. And when World War II was declared on the 3rd of September 1939, more Blenheims were in RAF service, nearly 1,100 of them, than any other single aircraft type. And the earliest frontline RAF actions of World War II all involved Blenheims. On the 3rd of September, the day Britain declared war on Germany, and number 139 Squadron Blenheim from RAF Witten, being flown on a reconnaissance sortie by one Flying Officer Macpherson, became the first British aircraft to overfly German territory following the start of the war. The next day, aircraft from 2 squadrons stationed at Watersham in Suffolk did so as a result of his part in a daylight raid on the German city of Bremen on the 4th of July 1941. That August, 54 RAF Blenheims attacked power stations near phased out its Blenheims in 1942, replacing them with Douglas Bostons and de Havilland Mosquitoes, but they carried on serving as it was restored to flight following the loss of the British Aerial Museum's previous Blenheim restoration from 1987 until 1993. It's then had to be re-restored after a subsequent mishap to this airframe. That second restoration between 2003 and 2014. It's re-emerged as a number 23 Squadron Blenheim fighter. Off Chelsea Bill against a Dornier Doe 17. Blenheim night fighters then started ranging over Germany on night intruder sorties. And we do have a highly representative RAF night fighter of the 1940 period, incidentally. Another extremely rare survivor on static display in the form of the marvellous Paul Defiant of the RAF Museum. Provided by the aircraft, by the RAF Museum. But this, on its final pass from the Aircraft Restoration Company at Duxford, the Bristol Blenheim 1F. and so beautifully and smoothly.